evict running down the streets of Scranton. You will tonight.
It was part of a showdown at high noon as the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Department set out to evict the Occupy Scranton protesters. And the results were something to see. Newswatch 16's Stacey Lang took us live from Courthouse Square to show us what happened. Stacey.
Scott and Marisa, the Occupy Scranton protesters had been occupying Courthouse Square here in Scranton for almost 3 months. But now their permit has expired, and at noon today, the occupation came to an end.
We're not going to take down the tents. Those last two tents are going to remain under our First Amendment.
At noon on Courthouse Square, the Occupy Scranton protesters prepared to stand their ground as the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Department ordered them to leave. After nearly 3 months of protesting corporate greed and other issues, only a smattering of signs and 2 tents remained. But there were some tense moments as the protesters made sure their departure got noticed. As the sheriff's deputies moved in to take down the tents started moving. Even as one protester quickly gave up the chase, the man in the other tent kept going. Deputies caught up with him on the sidewalk. Once the tents were rolled up, the protesters picked up the signs they had displayed on the lawn. But they say their stunt sent a clear message.
What we sent today was we are just going to stand up for our rights. We're not just going to go away. We're not going to hide from you guys. We're going to stand up there and be as a unit and believe, stand up for our constitutional rights.
Now, there were no arrests, and even though the permanent camp has been shut down, the Occupy Scranton protesters are still allowed here on Courthouse Square. They can hold signs and even have an information tent, but that tent needs to be taken down at the end of every day. They have to spend their nights somewhere else. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, live in Scranton.
I wanted to see that video.